and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Get 300! Get 300! Don't.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Rodgers on first down. That's caught right side in fire move. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Jump out! No. 258.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's out wide to Warren. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. From the gun, Rodgers to the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's
watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers. Again in the air for Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throwing again is Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And yes, that'll get it. First down, mark at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
3-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and goal, San Francisco.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground with 1. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Inside.
On third down, Rodgers. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
50. 26.
Now Rodgers. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on
The
the
Steelers going to use one of their
second down.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Get 300. Get 88. 88.
Here's Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, take 26. Take 30. Back north. Jump out.
A-Rod out of the gun here on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Hey, take 26. Go to 18. Hey, Mike. Hey, 88. Look again.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to have the Steelers first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, 88. Right on it. 318. We are going. Yeah, this. Go to 50.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's to the big tight end. Fire move. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
258. Jump out. Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Chris Boswell.
A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening has the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Get set.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On second down, Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's the veteran Jabril Peppers working his way in to make the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Gain of 15 yards. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Purdy escaping to his left. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Get 300. Get 250. Get it. Get 300. Get 300.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up second and 13 at the 34-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Rodgers. Right back to 1 again. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
26. Jump out. Back north. Yeah, Liz. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30. Hey, take 26. Team Mike.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that Pierce defender.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Now Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. And this one online. And it is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 17 yards on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
A gain on the play of 58 yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
630. Back north.
Rodgers to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10.
Steelers 14. 49ers 10.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10.
On the run, McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field.
1st down, 49ers.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out. Hey, take 26. Slip it down.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And the Niners are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.